Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Manthram Shetty and today we have a very rare car, the Baleno Altura, which is the station wagon. We have its owner Mr. Philip with us. He will give a complete ownership review of the Baleno Altura. So now please give a small introduction about you and also which all cars you own and why did you choose this one?
Okay, so hi guys, my name is Philip and this is my Baleno Altura. I've owned the first gen Baleno, which is a sedan actually, and then I had to sell it because I wanted to buy the CDR. So after I bought the CDR, I started missing the Baleno so much, and then I did not have any plans of buying a Baleno after that, but then someday casually I was just sitting in Facebook market page and all of a sudden this showed up and I just didn't think anything, just straight went ahead, brought her and came back.
It's like the rare one, like the normal sedan version of the Baleno is nowadays it is common in roads.
True.
But this is really rare.
True. The old Baleno itself was something I loved so much. I enjoyed that car a lot, but then when I sold it, I missed it really. Then I thought, okay, fine, we'll see later. The CDR is a very nice car, and then I thought, okay, fine, let me see, and I waited and I got this gem.
From front, you guys can see it's completely like the sedan version of the Baleno. You can see it gets the same halogen setup for the headlights, the grille with chrome finish, and the same type of bumper. From the side, you can notice the vehicle is so long, and it also looks very cute and very mature design. We get a functional roof rail and also mirrors. Fender indicators are placed on the fender. Now I can see that the alloy wheels are changed. What's the story behind it?
So when I bought it, it was the 13-inch drum wheels, and it looked like as if like a person who goes to gym and doesn't do his leg workout. So It was a huge car and very small tires, so I couldn't manage that. And thankfully, one of my friend had these 17-inch alloy wheels on his Brio. On his Honda Brio, and I really loved it when he had it back then. So when he was selling his Honda Brio, I was like, no way you're selling these wheels, I'm taking the wheels. So that is why you can find the Honda logo still over there. So I'm just waiting to get the metal badges for them.
Okay, now I'll ask a practical question.
Yeah.
Everyone talk about these functional roof rails and all.
Yes.
Is it really practical?
So to be frank, the new cars, they have this just for a design fact. They are not practical, whereas this one is solid actually. It's solid, and to be frank, when I bought this car, it was pretty in rough use, and literally to shift my house, there was a whole steel cupboard on top of this.
Oh my God.
It is practical.
Yeah, you have completely used it.
Yeah, to its maximum.
From the rear also, this Baleno Altura looks completely cute. Like you can see the design is very chubby thing. We get halogen taillights here. We get the badging of Maruti Suzuki, and on the right side we get the badging of Baleno. We also get the badging of Altura, but now it's not there. We get high mounted stop lamp, rear wiper, defogger, washer, even in 2001 and 2000. Now you can see the boots get large boot space, and also we get speakers. I want to ask you, like, is it the stock speaker or you have done aftermarket fitting on it?
So they were there usually before itself, and I used to have the cassette player also. And literally just last week I went and changed it to the Bluetooth music system, and I upgraded the speakers also. But yeah, nothing anything like amplifier or anything, just upgraded the speakers.
But you would get this placement in stock?
Yes, like, it comes in stock.
Looking at the time in 2000s and 2001, I think it's a nice...
Yes. Before they used to keep it as separate boxes, but this came along with the car itself.
Yeah, really brilliant. Now as we are sitting inside, how do you feel its driving feel and comfort?
The comfort is absolutely amazing in this car. Like being a 2001 model, comfort factor, if you see the old brochures, there were at least around, I don't remember perfectly, 10 to 12 factors which they have done to make the isolation cabin in this car. So back in those days, it used to be a luxury car. Yeah, so the noise levels or anything like that was very less. Right now, yes, it's pretty old girl, so yeah, a little bit of screeches or rattling keeps coming here and there, but yes, it is getting fixed. But to drive, it is absolutely fun. Like long drives, yes, absolutely comfortable, but at the same time, if you want to have fun, it is capable of doing that also.
Okay, like driving feel, performance and all, it's brilliant.
Absolutely amazing. For such an old car, having close to 95 horsepower, power steering and whatnot. Even the mirrors are power.
Main thing, power windows.
Power windows, power mirrors. I can just control it over here. Even the new vehicles, you have to do it manually.
Yeah,
but
in
this has
C3.
yes, but this has it all automatic, and including the air conditioning, it is one of the best. Like any cars you see in the segment, this can cool it immediately just like that.
Like it chills out in minutes.
Yes, absolutely amazing feature.
How
that
long
one thing.
have you driven it continuously? Like,
So continuously, actually when I bought it, it was not in a great shape. So I had to fix it and all. But after that, the only long drive I went was from here to Ooty. I went from here to Ooty, and from Ooty I came back.
that's the only road trip.
That's
you
the
have done.
only long drive I've literally done. But I have future plans in this car.
Yeah, and in comfort wise also, now also I'm sitting. It's really comfortable, and I think it's the stock seats, right?
These are the stock seats which came with the vehicle itself. I have no plans of changing them because it's absolutely comfortable. And all you need to do is just give that foam and clean it, and it comes back to its former glory.
So now checking out the interior, first let's talk about the instrument cluster. You guys can see it gets complete retro style analog speedometer, tachometer and engine temperature level meter. It looks very amazing, and you can see, check out the steering also. It's a bit different from all other Maruti cars which were coming in that time. And the center console, you get the AC vents, hazard light controls, the defogger controls and also the AC controls. Here you can see we get the aftermarket system, right?
Yes, yes. It came with a cassette player which had that Maruti logo. I didn't want to throw it away. It's safely kept at home.
Okay. We also get 12-volt charging socket, ashtray, and also some dummy buttons. Not only that, we also get a center armrest, which is really a nice touch, and it has also got some storage space below. I think the practicality in this car is really brilliant.
It's amazing. You have space everywhere. You have space inside the door pockets. You have space there. You have space over here. And there is space down below over here also. Absolutely many spaces all over the car. Especially if you notice the back, that is the best space all over the whole.
So much.
Yeah.
As we are doing a ownership review, we must ask about the pros and cons, that is the positives and negatives of the car. So please starting with the pros.
So pros, absolutely an amazing car. You get attention in this car. Once you're on the road, people see, people don't know. People ask me that, have you modified the rear of the car and things like that. So yes, it gets you a lot of attention.
I wanted to ask about that, the road presence of this car.
Road presence is absolutely amazing. If there is a car enthusiast and if they know about the car, they surely come and talk to you about the car.
And they take pics also.
Yes. That is a common thing. And apart from that, pros, the driving is absolutely amazing.
94
horsepower 95. Also 95 horsepower. It flies. This car can confidently drive in highways in 120 without any problem. If you want, you can push it further, but it's a comfortable level for that car. And if you ask me about cons, it would be about the maintenance. The maintenance of this car, if I go to a genuine dealership, the cost is pretty high. Like for example, if I just want to buy one headlight, it costs close to 12,000 rupees. And suspension, anything as such, that costs a little high. So that is when I have some trouble. Yes, I might have to find some alternate parts or something like that, just to make it a little bit more cheaper to me. Apart from that, yes, everything great with the car. Especially the space is the best.
As it is a Maruti Suzuki, you guys may be thinking why is the maintenance so high? This is the important model, like the CBU unit. So that's the reason the parts and all are really high, and I think it also takes time.
Yes, it is. Actually, they do not call it the Maruti Suzuki genuine parts. They call it the Suzuki genuine parts.
SGA.
Yes, so the parts has to come all the way from Japan. That is the only issue you find with this car. But currently there are some other alternates who are giving parts, third-party parts manufacturers who are providing it. So that is saving me from keeping it as an everyday rider.
So talking about the engine, it gets the 1.6 liter petrol engine, which is really powerful, and as he said, it gets 95 horsepower, and he also said that it's really fun to drive. Now I will ask you that how much mileage is it giving even after being so powerful?
So in city, I get somewhere close to 11 to 12. And
Nice one.
I am actually very light-footed on the accelerator, so I get around 11 to 12. But when I go for long drives, it gives me like, let's say 16 to 17 on an average it will give me on long drives.
Like it's really good numbers for
Yes.
long drives and all.
True. Absolutely great for mileage. It is absolutely great. Even though it is powerful, it also has the mileage. That is a great part of it.
Like again, it would help in increasing the mileage.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so now let's ask the final verdict. If someone has the chance to buy this car in the used car market or second-hand car market, would you suggest them, and which type of people would you suggest this car?
I would close my eyes and ask them to go ahead and buy it. And yes, if he really loves old cars and
JDM.
especially JDM, Japanese cars like that, yes, of course, he should go ahead and buy it because it's absolutely fun. I have never regretted that I've bought this car because it's worth every penny. And yes, if it's a person who just wants to learn, just want to be a racer with it, then no, I wouldn't suggest that because these needs to be road, yes, well maintained and things like that. So that's one thing. If you know to love your car, then absolutely close your eyes and go buy it.
If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notification of all my future videos. And also don't forget to follow me and Mr. Philip on Instagram. Link will be on the description. Thanks for watching.